Hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Listen, y'all, we're going to have to call, Jasmine to the front of the congregation real quick. Real quick, Jasmine, just come to the front because obviously you're in need of some words of wisdom. You need advice. And you know what? Since you like to come to the people, the people that you consider you look at us as maybe your sisters, your friends, your aunties, your grandmas and stuff, your cousins and stuff like that. Since you view us as those type of people, since you do like to, bring us into your stuff and tell us things like that. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and give you some advice, okay? So listen, let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Okay. So you know what? Jasmine did this video, what was it, yesterday, right? And she said, it said, I'm not okay. Co-parenting after a breakup isn't easy for me. Single mom with two baby dads and five kids, right? Now y'all know I don't like that baby dad word. But I guess anything for these ladies, to get, their video seen, I guess they're just going to keep on using the baby mama and baby daddy thing. They're going to be in their 40s using still the baby daddy and baby mama terms, right? All right, so you know what? Jazz does what she does. She starts out her video. She get the kids ready for school. She gave them. She packed their lunches. This time, Amaya also got her lunch packed. Y'all remember, at the beginning of the school year, it was only Aiden who was getting his lunches packed because this is what he requires. This is what he wants. So then after taxes, it turned to Aiden and Ava getting their lunches packed. Now it's Ava, Aiden, and Amaya, the three A's, getting their lunches packed in the morning. So okay. Jasmine got the kids out, she watched them walk up to the road, to the bus stop or whatnot. So let's go ahead and start it right here because she's about to go ahead and start telling us.
The worst morning,
Go ahead, tell us about it, Jazz.
I'm at the gym. I'm trying to finish this thing. I had to spill some on me. But I be feeling like I'm completely healed sometimes. But I'm really and truly not.
Oh no, Daddy.
It's like I'm trying to trick my mind and feeling that complete healing because I don't want to feel everything else. I hold back so much for myself so that I don't get so in my feelings, and I get in my feelings bad,
No.
This whole situation is
amazing. Helped Anthony through.
That was rude. Ad break right in the middle. I mean, dang, we just now started. But yeah, y'all, listen, we're going to give Jazz some advice as if we were giving someone close to us some advice. And, it may come off as harsh, but this is the thing that Jasmine needs to hear. Because, obviously she has no one else to turn to in her life and she wants to turn to the people. So we, the people, will do this for her.
Like, I don't even like talking about it. It's like whenever y'all ask me certain things, like, how is co-parenting?
No.
I feel like it's complicated. Like, not even just co-parenting, just everything. And it's complicated because...
Mommy, hey, Bobby.
Oh, huh?
Hey, Bobby.
Get it. Because a part of me, I'm in that position where it still hurts me. Like, certain conversations, I'm not completely healed to where it can just be about Legend. Does that make sense? Like, whenever it comes to his dad, I'm not completely healed. I'm so broken still. And a part of me sometimes make it about me. Even whenever it's like, okay, Jasmine, you got to be strong. Let it be just about Legend. But I'll make it about myself And I just be like, man, I just hate you. I
Oh,
hate you with a passion. You know,
okay, so let's just pause it right there for a moment, real quick. Okay. So Jasmine said that she's not completely healed from it, which is okay. All right. Okay. You're not fully healed from it. All right. But then she goes on to say, that listen, by her whole demeanor, it just seems as though she just got off the phone with Chris, you know. And with Legend back there saying, I love you, dad, love you, dad. Okay, okay. You know, she just got off the phone with Chris. Now she's super emotional because probably the conversation ended to where, Jasmine was more so trying to plead her case. She set up this defense. She's been going over this for weeks. Finally, he calls, right? Finally, he calls and she's ready to plead her case to him. And he's like, listen, I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear it. Just let me say hi to Legend or whatnot, or whatever, for the whatever reason he may be calling for. Because I don't know. To me, Chris is the type that call you when he needs something. I'm just keeping it real. Like, how long has it been? I mean, he's the type to call when he needs something. And whether, so let's just play into it and just say that maybe he called to actually see Legend on FaceTime, right? But Jasmine is right there. She's over there trying to plead her case and trying to get some understanding and try to see why and all this and that. And you know what? Chris is not trying to hear it, right? He's like, listen, I'm gonna have to call you back later. I'm not going to be doing all of this. Now, you know what, Jasmine, listen, she said that she's not in her right state of mind to where she can only make it about Legend. She has to make it about herself. Now, Jasmine, you know what? That's selfish as hell. Because first and foremost, you already know how this dude is when it comes to his kids. He don't reach out to none of them. He don't want to talk to them. He don't see them. He only sees the twins every now and then. Okay, he speaks to them every now and then. So for him to call, and if he did call and want to actually talk to Legend, you should have put Legend on the phone. This is not for you to, try to win him back, trying to say words, trying to do this and that. Girl, it's over with. You have to understand this. It's over. There is no more pleading the case. There is no, trying to write down everything that you need to say to try to give your last and final statement. There's none of that, girl. There's none of that. He's not going to have a rebuttal. Girl, it's none of it. Just leave it alone. If he's calling and he wants to speak to Legend, give Legend the phone. Give him the phone, Jasmine. He's not calling to speak to you. When you try to say little words in the background or wherever the heck you was doing, guess what? He's not going to he's not going to call you back no more. No, nobody wants to hear it, Jasmine. It's done and over with. Let's go ahead and continue real quick.
Like, I don't want to even see you until I feel like I am complete, because I hate you. I hate him so fucking much, bro. I really and truly hate him.
So let me come on here and reiterate what I meant by hate. I think it's more so I hate what I went through or what I'm currently going through, what I'm feeling. And it's not so much hate him. It's just I hate this situation because I never thought I'd be in this situation. Now that I'm kind of clear headed, I can kind of just tell y'all really like what I meant. But I just never thought I'd be in this situation. So I just don't know how to control my feelings sometimes. And honestly, this is one of those days. I've been kind of doing good with it lately, but today was just one of those days that I got really deep into my feelings, and I was just like, why? Like, how you just sit back and you just think about everything, and it's like, why? Like, why leave your family? It's just so much, and it's so much built.
See, you know what? That's her problem. And that's why Jasmine's trying to seek this closure that you're never going to get, Jasmine. You're not going to get it. There is no why he did the thing. Listen, Jasmine thinks that it was something with her. Once again, what can I fix? What can I do to make things right? This is the type of chick that she is. And listen, y'all, there's a whole bunch of Jasmines out here, a whole bunch of women who are it's just like Jasmine. They keep on asking the man, why? Why did you do this to me? What do I need to fix for on myself? What did I do wrong? When in fact it's not you. It's not you. It's them. It's them. It's him. This is the way that he is, girl. He was like this from the jump. You didn't see the warning signs, the red flags? But we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna get into it.
Build up that I just have to deal with on the inside and deal with it, for myself at this point, because I feel like we will not have a conclusion when it comes to this situation. And I'm just going to have to heal. Like, whether I get a explanation or not, I just got to heal. I got to do this for me, because me feeling like this, it brings me down. I'm editing the video, and right now I just feel so much hurt just editing this.
I don't know. I'm just sitting here thinking like this morning is just bad. Like I said, and I don't want to go into why, of course, but
Why?
You're not gonna tell us why, but you're gonna sit in front of the camera crying, talking about you feel bad, but you don't want to give us the whole scoop. See, this is the thing with her. Like, it's always some little backstory that she's not able to tell us, but she could tell us a little bit. If you're not gonna tell it all, don't say nothing at all.
It could be just my emotions because that's that time of month. But at the same time, you have to really be honest with yourself. Like, are you completely healed? No, I'm not. I feel.
Listen, Jasmine, you don't have to be completely healed. It's okay to not feel okay. It's fine. But you need to understand and get it through your head that it's over. This is what she needs to understand. She's not understanding it. It's okay to not be healed and you're still healing from the situation. Okay, all right, that's fine. But there's no more hope in you two getting back together. Let's stop it right now. Even if he wanted to get back with you, let's say tomorrow, you bet not even open up that door. Because you want to know why? Because around this time next year, you're going to be right back on here crying again to us and telling us that he left you yet again. No, there is no change in nothing. When somebody shows you who they are, that's who they are. Okay? Let's continue.
So much. And, although I take accountability for certain things when it comes to that came to our relationship, but it breaks my fucking soul when someone doesn't take accountability for when they fuck up and they sit here and make it seem like you were always the problem when all you did was provide, you loved. I'm not saying I was perfect. I'm far from perfect. I'm far from
See, that's the thing right there. Jasmine is blaming herself. That's the thing. Like I said once before, it has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with him. And you know what? She says that she's taking accountability, and all he seems to do is blame everything on her as to why the relationship ended when, he didn't want to be there. He didn't want to be in the relationship. So, I mean, and as far as, what Jasmine talking about, she provided, she loved, she held down. Y'all know how Jasmine is when she was with Chris, she was acting like a wife and she was not a wife. That's your downfall. That's your downfall right there. You act like a wife when you become a wife. There isn't. See, listen, I hate that statement. And more than likely the statement came from a man who wanted women to be submissive. That statement of if you want to be a wife, you need to act like a wife. No. You want me to act like a wife, you put a ring on his finger. Until then, I'm just a girlfriend and I'm just going to do girlfriend duties. And if we're dating does not mean that we're together exclusively. All right, dating means we're just filling it out, That's what dating is. Once we get the title of boyfriend, girlfriend, okay, that's the next step up. I'm gonna behave like a girlfriend, but you won't get wifey duties from me if I'm not a wife, and that's just how it goes. I don't care. It's not like no. We're gonna have to get rid of that whole entire statement. Act like a wife if you want to be treated like one. No, you act like a wife. The dude gonna still do what he want to do. So no, we're not about to be doing that. And that's Jasmine's problem. She gives her all to these dudes. She gave her all to him, and what he do? Turn around and shitted on her. That's what he did. I mean, he has a track record for this. This is what he did to the other two women that he had kids with. Okay? Maybe this woman that he's with now, maybe she'll change him or something. Maybe he's like, okay, well, you know what? I'm getting older, in which he already been older, but he's like, I'm getting older. It's time for me to settle down, and blase. Maybe this woman changed. I mean, maybe he changed. But I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Somebody who does things like this, no.
Certain things, but I did a lot. I gave a lot. And I don't care what he says or anyone. I feel like
Dang, what the heck?
He broke me the most. And I'm saying that because I probably like use with Philip. I feel like it was heavier with him because what I went through with Philip. You seen what I went through with friends. You seen that, and you would still say you have such a pure heart. And these people are wrong for breaking your heart, but at the same time, you turn around and do the same exact thing. You're no different. That makes you 10 times worse.
Here's another one for you, Jasmine, right here. When you get into and this is for everybody, when you get into a relationship with somebody, you start from that day going forward. You do not discuss your previous relationships, what you went through. I don't care if it was good relationships that you were in. You do not discuss nothing from the past with your new partner that you're with right now. Even if they ask the question, no. I'm focusing on us here. I'm not back there in the past. We're not going to be back there discussing what the heck I did with my ex-partner. What, you want to hook up with them or something? Like, what? Why we need to talk about them for? No, you don't do that. You don't do it. And that's where she was wrong for doing that. Hello. I mean, girl. Come on now. Come on. The only time you would need to discuss anything with a person, if you're just now getting with them, if you're disclosing, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got some type of STD that's, non-curable, deadly. I mean, if you got one of those, okay, yeah, you disclose that information, but not nothing that you and your exes, not talking about your exes, even your people that you used to date, hang around. No, you don't do none of that. You don't do none of that. You start from that day and you go forward. Girl.
First, I was sleeping with the motherfucking enemy from the get-go. I don't know. I'm just in my feelings and thinking about shit, and I'm just...
See, Jasmine knows more than she's not telling us the whole thing, because in her that January 2nd video, she also alluded to the fact that Chris was lying from the beginning. Now she's saying she was sleeping with the enemy from the beginning. What did you find out that happened in the beginning, Jasmine? What did you find out? He wasn't, he just left out a relationship with another chick, and he left from her house and moved right into your house, what, a week after y'all met? I mean, a week after he, started talking to you. Whoa. While you were pursuing him at the gym, he was with someone else. And he just had to break it off for her, just like the same way that he did to you at the end. Okay, Jasmine.
Just trying to pull myself together, y'all. Like, I'm really having a rough morning. And, I don't want to be caught. I was like, I can be called a bitter baby mama. I can be called all this shit. I really have so much resentment right now that y'all can say whatever. Whoever he get with, I don't want them around him. I don't feel like I'm not nowhere near comfortable to where I'm not comfortable with everything right now. I'm not even comfortable with even letting him see Legend, but I still do. But I'm just not comfortable with certain things because it's like a trigger to me. You know, it's a trigger. Even though, like I said, he still sees him or he still FaceTime him, whatever. But it's stuff like that, but it's still a trigger. All that's
so Chris only FaceTimes him. Okay, right. FaceTime him how many times? Once, maybe twice. Okay. And how long has it been? Months. Oh, okay, great. But anyways, you know what? For Jasmine saying that, for the new person, whoever Chris is with, that she doesn't want Leggy around the new girl. Well, Jasmine, how would you know? How would you know? Chris, Leggy's going to tell you? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, and even if Legend do mention a woman, once Leggy starts to be able to talk more, if he does mention a woman, Chris will be like, okay, that was just my cousin. That was just my sister. That was just a friend, or cousin, somebody. But still, Jasmine, how would you know? Chris can come pick up Leggy and leave. But you making him spend time with Leggy at your house or no? No, you're not. He could easily just come pick up Legend and leave. Matter of fact, I don't think even Chris wants anything to do with Legend. I mean, has he showed up yet to pick him up? No. So, I don't get why she's trying to say that. Like, I think Jasmine's just trying to mention that to, give a reason as to why Chris has not came to pick up Legend. Jasmine, he doesn't pick up his other kids. I mean, come on now. We're not going to believe that he's really hopping and hoping to come pick up Leggy and you're just refusing to let him see him. Stop it, girl. Stop. Jasmine is dying for this dude to swing by. She's dying to get a glimpse of him so she can fall down at his feet and cry and beg and plead for him to stay. This is so embarrassing.
That's a trigger. And I don't want to be so fucked up to be like, oh, I'm just going to block you and not let you see him and you can only see him on my social media. I'm not going to be like that because that's not fair to him. I have to put like my pride aside. And
it's also not fair to your kids for you to keep on. I mean, and it's also not fair to Leggy when Chris calls or FaceTime, you want to hog up the phone and try to, say things and ask why, this and that. You don't think that's unfair either, Jasmine, or what? Like, I'm confused. You ought to be lucky that Chris is even calling, if he is. I mean, what? Like, girl, I don't know, man. Jasmine, she's just a mess, yo.
Think about him, but sometimes I don't know, y'all. I think I'm probably like, girl, it's been months. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that to myself, bitch. It's been months. It's been a minute. Like, get your shit together. And I'm trying so hard, bro. I never. I can't say I never because I went through a heartbreak already, but I didn't think I was gonna have to go through it again to where I have to feel these feelings again. I have to go through the same pain again. You're trying to get every morning, every day, and take care of your kids, have a smile on your face. Trying to go to the gym. I'm sitting at the gym in the parking lot right now. Because I want to work out. And it's just like my day just started off so bad. It's like I don't want to be selfish and make everything about me because in reality, it's about me and him co-parenting for him, right? But I feel like right now, like I can honestly say like damn, nigga, you really fucked me up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to fucking see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to do nothing with you.
Oh, Jasmine, why don't you just get it out when goodness gracious, how long has it been? Didn't you already tell us before, like, what was it, over a month ago that you sent your last message to him? I'm pretty sure it's saying everything that you're saying to us right now. It's almost like, okay, what do you need to do? What do you need to do to get past this? Is this what you need to say to him? Haven't you already been saying these things to him, or what? When he called you, you're trying to play nice and talk calmly to him. You're not really letting him have it. I mean, what? Didn't you all? I don't know. Like, girl, it's Jasmine. Wake up. Wake up. Accept the fact that the relationship is over and it's done. You need to be done with this. If you need to call him up, or next time he call, let Legend talk to him. And then once Legend is, probably drifting off somewhere, trying to go run and play, that's when you get on the phone and you let his ass have it. Okay, right then and there. He hangs up, but be done with this. Be done. That's it. He's not coming back, and you should not want him to come back, Jasmine. This is embarrassing. Girl, you already humiliated yourself coming on here January 2nd, asking the people for money for rent just because he did not want to give you $500. Are you kidding me? No, really. Are you kidding me? He didn't want to give you $500. He left you high and dry, didn't care whether you and your kids will be evicted and kicked out. He did not care. You also said later on that month, weeks later, by the way, he called and said that he was going to come pick up Leggy, get his hair cut, get him some clothes, some shoes, take him out somewhere, give you some money. Apparently, that has yet to come. It has not happened yet at all. So here we are again, 2 months later. You talked to him that morning. Now you didn't get to express how you really feel because he wanted to get the heck off the phone with you. So now you seeing her crying, talking to us. When will this end? Listen, we're not we're not doing this in August. Hell, shit, I don't even want to end the April month out with you still doing this. So something's got to give. You need to accept it and move on. Seek counseling. Do something, because this is just too much.
But then a part of it's like, stop being delusional. You know you fucking love him. You know you care about him. But
renewed and appreciated, ultra hydrated Vaseline.
I feel like today my crown is a little tilted. Y'all see it? It's tilting.
Oh no.
Like, I don't like to talk about my situation with him because it can sometimes make shit more complicated, and I just don't even want to go there. But like right now, I just feel heartbroken, and I just feel like I'm just not complete right now, and I'm trying so hard, bro. I just need to fix myself.
Jasmine, you need to go get a therapist. At this point, I mean, you do know Medicaid covers therapy sessions, don't you? It's free. So you could schedule a Zoom on your Apple, Mac computer, whatever. You can schedule a Zoom session with a therapist, girl. This is what you need to do. This is how you will get the closure that you need. I don't know why I stopped at this phase now.
Mommy,
it's gonna be okay.
Bobby.
Mm-hmm. Put it down. It's your sister's.
Jasmine,
it's gonna be okay, guys. You're gonna get through this.
Ava, Mommy, Ava, Bobby.
Yes, it's Ava. It's Ava cut her Barbie's hair. So you're gonna get through this, Jazzy. You gonna get through this. You gonna get through this. You a strong motherfucker. You got through so much. You done got through everything. You're still going through stuff, and you're still pushing through. But you're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through it. I know I am.
Whoa.
I just have to stay strong. Come on, strong foundation. Come on.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know how bad. It's hard for me. And some of y'all, like, not everybody built the same. Like, y'all know, like, when y'all Jasmine, you got a pure heart. Not everybody built the same. It takes a while for me to get pure hatred, you know, to where I won't double back.
What? Huh? Now, you don't have to hate the person, Jasmine, but you should not want to associate. I wouldn't even have words for Chris. As soon as he would even call, I would be putting Leggy on the phone. He would not see me in the FaceTime. He would not even hear my voice. Okay? I would not have not one word for him. Even if he was to say, you know what, let me speak to your mom real quick. And no, text it. Text it to the phone, and that's just that. No, we don't. No. Like, what you got to say to me? What you about to ask for some money or something? What you want? You want to get some food stamps? Well, what words would I have for you? Okay, you're talking to Leggy. You want to pick them up? Okay, great. When? Oh, okay. Next. Bye. I mean, what we have the conversation would be very brief. You want to pick him up? What you want to talk to me for? Because, I mean, there's nothing to say unless you about to say you about to come pick him up, you about to drop off some money for me to go get him some stuff, or what you want? I mean, Jasmine, I don't understand it. Like, this dude has completely disrespected her. Like, yo, listen, I can't see how she still wants to be with him. And this is how it is. She's lonely. She's desperate. She doesn't want to be by herself. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is crazy. This is real crazy. Ooh-wee.
And so that's right now. I'm just, it's just one of them days like that. I just wish that my heart wasn't so pure anymore.
Here we go with this pure. Where are you getting this from?
You know, it makes me feel like there is no such thing as real love. There's no such thing as none of that shit. Like, all of that shit's make believe.
See, and that's the thing. This is what, oh man, Lord Jesus. This is why we call people like women like Jasmine lonely and desperate. And there's lonely and desperate men out there as well. Them men, they usually seek women in prison. No, really, seriously. Y'all remember, if y'all watch what was that show called? Love After Lockup, and the one black guy that was on there, Dante, real skinny dude. And he and you know, he always sought out girls that was in prison, became pen pals, spent a whole bunch of money on them. When they came home, he got them a whole bunch of stuff: money, clothes, shoes, everything. Dude damn near went broke. Okay, this is I mean, you know, there's men out here the same way, that's lonely and desperate, right? I just lost my train of thought. For the love of me, I don't let me rewind this back real quick. I forgot.
It makes me feel like there is no such thing as
real. Yeah. So there's a person out there for everybody, Jasmine. Believe it or not, there is somebody out there for you. Okay? Listen, the reason why Chris left you, because he's not the right person for you. Y'all have to get it through your head. When a relationship that's not for you and it ends, that's excuse me, be done with it. Be done with it. Don't be going to cry and beg that person to be with you. It was the reason why it ended. That person is not for you. The sooner you understand it, the better. There is always somebody out there for everybody. It's not a shortage on men. It's not a shortage on men or women. I mean, I don't get it. Like, it's like we're all trying to grab somebody before they're all taken. There's somebody out there, and that person is your soulmate. They're going to love you for you, and that's it. You won't have to do all this crying and begging and pleading to stay. You're not going to be doing all this struggling and having to ask people for money or for food and stuff like that. You won't be on here on the camera crying. You don't have to worry about this person spitting on you or putting their hands on you. Girl, they're out there. As soon as you let this loser go, who you want so badly back in your life, that person will gravitate towards you. Let it go. Let it go. Chris is somebody else's problem now, and you should be happy and thankful for that. He is somebody else's problem now. Okay? Leave it alone.
For love, there's no such thing as none of that shit. Like, all of that shit's make believe. And I don't even want to go out and look for it. I feel like nowadays, like, because I'm so old now, I'm even that old, I'm 32, but I feel like men don't value love. And
this is the thing. And before she goes on to say something else, because I completely disagree with what she's going to tell her sons, right? Because more than likely she's going to tell her daughters the same thing, and I completely disagree with it. But for her to say like there's no love out, I mean, she don't believe in love, or there's no partner. She doesn't want to go out there looking for a man right now. Jasmine, don't. You're not supposed to. They will come towards you. You're not supposed to just be going out there and going to the gym, looking around, searching for a dude, or going to the grocery store, or going to the mall, searching, just looking around for any dude that looks back at you. No. Continue on with your days. The person will gravitate towards you, and you guys will meet unexpectedly. So there is no, okay, let me collect all the numbers that I can and figure out which one of these guys are my soulmate. No. You don't look for them. You don't need to. You need to focus on yourself. Continue going to the gym. Focus more on your kids. Focus more on your kids. Plan a vacation for this summer. Yes, you can save up money for a vacation for the summer. You got it. Yeah, and that's it. Take care of yourself, take care of your home, take care of your kids, and that's it. Don't worry about no dang on dude.
I said that I don't want my son to grow up to be like that. I want him to value his family. When things get rocky hard, you don't just up and leave. And don't just say, oh, I gave it a try. I tried to fix it by just throwing hints here and there. That's not fixing shit. I'm going to teach my son, whenever things get hard, you don't leave your family. You stand strong and be that man. I'm teaching both my boys that. You stand strong and be that man. You take care of your family. You may be mad at your wife, your girlfriend, whoever, your baby mom. I don't care. You stand strong and you be that man. Because at the same time, you might be going through it. Just know she going through it too, but she's sticking beside you. You need to stick beside her and be that strong individual for her. I'm a firm believer, and I stand on that, bro. I stand on that heavy.
So, you know what? I don't like that statement because, first and foremost, nobody should be in a relationship that they're not happy in at all. I don't care. Don't care. I can see, okay, listen, there's different things to, being unhappy. Like, let's say, okay, she forgot to make the waffles in the morning and you like waffles in the morning, right? Okay, you mad about that? Okay, that's not enough to end things over, but if you are completely unhappy in a relationship and you've been completely unhappy for a long time, it's time to get out of that relationship. There is no stay with the person just because y'all have kids. No, absolutely not. We're not going to have this generation growing up believing that. No. This is not back in the day. This is what our grandparents did. Okay? Oh, no. This new day and age, if you're unhappy with the person, if the person showed you the first red flag, get it. That's it. We're done. No, there is no, okay, I forgive you. I'm gonna take you back, but if you do it again, that's it. No, that's not, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. The first red flag that they give you, you be out. Go. There is no staying in unhappy relationships just because your children involved. Yeah, you take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. That's it. And you can leave the situation. I mean, and I don't want Jasmine, more than likely she's going to tell her daughters that too. Stick with the guy, just give him another chance. Oh no. Teaching your daughters to be doormats. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. I could see Jasmine right now in the future when her, Kaylin probably come to her talking about, my boyfriend, he won't let me come over to your house or whatnot. Jasmine gonna be like, okay, well, just stay there, okay? You want him to stay in your life, don't you? You want him to be with you still, don't you? Like, girl, what? Goodness, like just because you put up with the stuff that no, we don't give kids advice like that. Oh no, he won't let you do what? Okay, I'm on my way. We'll see. Pack your bags. Let's go. We're not dealing with that. No.
I'm just having a difficult time today, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't even want to work out.
But then don't, Jasmine.
But I have to. Yeah, you're about to go. I have to.
You have to. Why? Because you ate that Taco Bell? That Taco Bell feast yesterday? That's why? Okay, Jasmine, will stop going to the fast food restaurants and pigging out and thinking a workout the next day will fix it all. We can't keep doing that. We cannot keep doing it. Oh, my goodness, this girl. I cannot. Oh, we're not ready for this class. Oh, gosh. My bad, y'all. I was reading a text message. Woo-wee. This girl. Jasmine, you really got to get it together. I cannot. We cannot keep on seeing you going through this. Like, this is beyond me. Well, let's start right here real quick.
I'm actually about to get Legend up. I let him take a little quick nap because he fell asleep in the car. But I have to go to the food stamp office. I'm so irritated because they had a system error. I feel like I'm getting a whole bunch of runaround at this point. I didn't get them this month, and I'm a little irritated. Like, I'm already having a bad day, and I feel like this just added to it. But she was like, I talked to a lady yesterday on the phone for 2 hours. She spoke with her supervisor, everything. And then all of a sudden, she said the wait in my influence to be on my card a couple hours. Didn't get it. So I called up there. One, I need food. Y'all know what happened already with my groceries and stuff. So I'm already slim to nothing, okay? I'm trying to make it, but I'm just a little irritated about that. Like, that just really frustrated me.
And here we go again. We back to the BS. Here we go again. I'm on my way to the food stamp office. What? Jasmine, have some damn class. Is that what it's called in Texas, food stamp office, or is it what's the name? What's the name of it, Jasmine? The food stamp office. Girl, it's just ratchet. And secondly, listen. Now, Jasmine, we done seen you go in that deep freezer, and it's the same meats that's been in the deep freezer since you went to go get some more meats after her the deep freezer was cut off. She constantly went in that deep freezer. What was it, the other day? And it was still the same meats that was in there. You have food. So what are you really trying to rush to go get these food stamps on for? Huh? Who? Oh, was that what Chris was calling about? He wanted some food stamps, didn't he? Girl, you don't get on somewhere with yourself.
So I'm about to go up there, it's just easier when you go up there because the caseworker's already there that handles stuff like that. So I'm gonna go up there and see if somebody can help me because this sucks. Like I did not get them this month. So see if they can move something along.
She acting like she really struggling just because she didn't receive her food stamps. Jasmine, cut it out. We've been seeing you and Leggy hitting up the eateries 3 times a day. Stop it. You're not pressed about food stamps, girl. Get on somewhere with that one.
Move stuff along quicker or even give me some emergency stamps or something.
Girl.
All right, you guys. So I got that basically situated. It was just, Lord Jesus, today hasn't been my day. I just feel like I'm just going through a lot today. So I actually got to come to the house. Girl, where am I at? HEB and grab some bread for what is it called? Manwich. I'm cooking manwich and fries tonight. So I'm gonna grab some bread and then
Why I can't do it. We're looking up her nose and I don't know. I think I'm seeing something up there. No, we're not doing it.
Watermelon shea sugar scrub. I got this. I want to try it out, but I've had the not cocoa. What is it called? Coffee of the Tree Hut, and it smells so good. But Aiden, you want to show me your picture?
Okay, so we were pressed about food stamps and receiving our food stamps as if we didn't have no money on us that we can spend on food, groceries, or something like that just for that day until they cut it back on. We were so pressed that we actually went down to the food stamp office to, see what was up with our food stamps, right? So, what was I saying? Yeah, so, but now you went to the store and you also picked up some body scrub that you wanted to try out. So you got money for that. And you pressed about food stamps. Jasmine, you know what? You a piece of work.
Sure. Yeah. He made this during therapy. What is it?
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
wow.
Bye, Aiden. I know. Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me fast forward. All right, y'all, my bad. Let me see. Let me fast forward. Now, you know what? I guess Jasmine calls herself, now she's trying to be a coach. This video is 48 minutes. My bad, y'all. Now, you know what? First and foremost, what I want to say about this sloppy Joe meal. I don't think there's anything wrong with having sloppy Joe for dinner, even though it looks like it's more of a lunch option. But it's something quick and easy. I mean, I could see, I don't know. I usually fix my kids 2 or 3 sloppy joes and some fries with it. I like to have light days in between the heavy days of cooking. Like one day cook heavy, the next day we will have something light. I don't like heavy cooking every day. But I mean, yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with sloppy joes for dinner. What the hell is that? That looks nasty. Oh, she had it up right there. Where you get that from? What? Huh. California and kale frittata. Was that what that was? Or what? I'm confused. Oh, that's something else. Oh, I guess she was showing us her calorie intake. Jasmine, cut it out. This was not the only thing that you ate that whole entire day. Trying to talk about she only had 240 calories, and she need over 2,500 more calories left for the day. Girl, stop it. You know you had you something to eat for. You have something to eat for breakfast.
So I changed, just put on some slides, and I just changed shirts because when I was cooking, I got food on my shirt. So just changed shirts. But we're about to.
Okay, turn off that damn music. Jasmine be thinking that she's split. Now she knew she was gonna be up there coaching and stuff. Why are you dressed like that? Why? Like, come on now. Okay, never mind. I see that these people, they don't take it serious for me. I mean, we have one over here wearing Crocs. Jasmine has on flip-flops and some dang on leggings. What is this dude wearing? What the heck? Or what is he going fishing? Oh my goodness. This is a mess. I cannot with these people. What? Did they just I think they're just the parents who randomly just said, okay, y'all, let's get together and just go to the gym so the girls can get some more practice in. This is okay, yeah, because we usually it's more girls than this, and usually it's more people in there. Jasmine just knew she was about to meet somebody's fine ass single dad because she showed up trying to look for a dude. Look at her. I came with them. Now she took off the flip flops. Y'all listen. Yep. I think it's just the parents wanted to get together to get some practice in for the girls. I don't think this is just a regular practice right here. Cause these people is a hot mess. I can't get it. I can't get into it. I can't. This is just a mess. Y'all, they so damn ghetto. This don't look professional at all. I'm done with them. Okay. You just drifted off from the group. He wanted to go shoot some baskets pretty bad. He's like, okay, y'all doing too much talking. I got to go and shoot me some hoops. Y'all listen, at the end of the day, listen, Jasmine needs to take heed and take people's advice. And, because for some reason she thinks that everybody's coming at her in a mean or malicious way. And that's not what it is, sweetie. When people give you advice, you need to take heed and take on to it because obviously, you don't have the friends, the like I said before, the cousins, the mom, the aunties, the grandmas in your life that will give you this advice. So when you come to the people, you will get the people's advice. And this is the people's advice. Okay? All right. So you guys, you know what you got to do. Like this video, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe. I will catch you guys later. Peace.